Welcome back to Inspired by JimmyL, a platform that is used to inspire you to be the best version of yourself. Yes, I've been featured in Forbes. I have interviewed several account-verified guests. I have even been a brand ambassador for a billion-dollar company. But you know what, honey? You are my inspiration to keep this show going. We are not here pleading for ratings and reviews. We are here to encourage you. So please be sure to subscribe and share every single episode. Don't hold the opportunity to inspire someone else. I cannot believe it is 2020, baby. 2020. Okay, so let's do a quick year recap. In 2018, Inspired by JimmyL, we were just simply putting out thought-provoking questions, wanting to put more positivity into the atmosphere. 2019 was all about inspiring our leaders to step up and lead. Well, baby, 2020 is the year of why. All of our favorite mentors and all of the people that we are entertained by, what is their why behind the why? I am so thrilled that today's guest was actually, I think he was show number 6 back in 2018. And in fact, he is the only guest that I have ever asked to come back on the show. He has made some tremendous strides from 2018 to 2020. And he is not slowing down. He has been ranked as a top podcast on Inc.com. He has interviewed several celebrities, darling, from Fabio to Sean T, the Tilt Tuck Tight and Breathe Captain, and even recently, real estate mogul Dean Graziosi. Oh my gosh. Help me welcome to the show, Justin Schenck. I have always wanted to do that. I really have. But anyway, Justin, inspire us.
I don't know if you have like another call after this or.
No. For starters, I'm so freaking honored that you even said yes. So yeah, but no. There's no other call after this. This is all your time, Justin. All of your time.
I like all the focus on me, and that's it. Nobody else. That's a joke, by the way.
I don't think that it is. So since we're already recording, I must say this. You're the only guest that I've ever asked to actually come back onto the show, and it's been 2 years in. And when I say, not that you need my kudos whatsoever, but watching you and your journey these last couple of years, you are freaking inspiring, like never before. And so I just had to reach out. I literally just had to reach out.
Thank you. Like that to me, it really actually means a lot because I know that you're somebody who saw, I don't know if you started listening early or saw what I was doing early, and you would always reach out and say those things. And then to hear however many years later it's been now, like that really means a lot, man. Thank you so much.
So, okay. So with that being said, I know we've heard, I know you've shared a lot of bit about your personal background, your personal story, and your personal journey. But dude, Growth Now Movement Live 2019, you selling it out. Like what was that? Like, how was that feeling for you?
It was, it's funny. People were like, aren't you nervous? Are you worried? And they were asking me that throughout the day. And I go, no, it's already happened 10,000 times in my head. And so when I finally got there, it's already happened because I visualized it daily. And my visualization practice is super deep. And so I knew exactly what it would be like. I knew what it would feel like. I knew what it would look like. I knew the types of speakers I wanted, and they all were there. And so the visualization practice has made me comfortable with it. I think me being naive was a huge benefit to me because, I had 150 people there. I sold 160 tickets. My goal was yeah. Okay. My goal. Oh, okay. We're here. We're good. My goal was 150. I sold 150 or 160 tickets. And it was funny. I was talking with Chris Kremitzos, who runs Podfest, about everything when I was nervous. I had sold about 50 tickets when him and I spoke. And he goes, he's like, it's your first year. If you get to 100, you should be happy with that. And so I think being naive and being like, no, I'll do 150 and obviously worked my butt off to do it. It was the thing. And this year the goal is 300. it's a terrifying thing. And I think the fact that it scares me is the reason that is going to get done.
So, one thing I never did ask you, why in the hell, why is someone else's growth, like, why is it so important to you? Like, what's the story behind that? I never asked you that.
Yeah. I think for me, I realized that, in my life, getting mentors and getting guides, whether it be through books or actual mentors or listening to, I used to watch motivational YouTubes back in the day. That was my like guiding force of like, oh my gosh, I can create my own life and I can find happiness. Right. And then when my mom went through what she went through, which I shared 2 years ago on your show, when she passed away, I realized it wasn't the drugs that killed my mom. It was the fact that she didn't love herself and she wasn't happy. And there was this weird, at least for me, and I don't speak for everybody, but for me, when I focused on growth every single day, I found happiness. I found contentment. I found this drive to do better in my life. And so if I could give that gift to other people, I could probably save some lives and hopefully, tap people into their dream and their purpose and all those other things. And that's really the driving force for me is like, I don't want people to go through what my mom went through. And so if I can spread this message of growth to others and it latches onto one or two, awesome. And that's really where the obsession came from.
I will say, I'm definitely thankful. I am very appreciative to have had you not just on the show, but to kind of have you along my own personal journey. And not just watching you, because that almost sounds superficial, but to see you, to hear you, and to know damn well that you actually stand by your words when you say that. Like it completely shows. Let me say that it completely shows in everything that you do. And so to be able to have you along my journey, like it is completely honoring. It's amazing. And so so I'm very curious. I know I'm off topic here, and we'll get back to that, but this just popped in my mind. I'm scatterbrained. So back to your girlfriend, because now that you have a girlfriend, and I'm so happy and so excited. Did you ever throw away the cardigan?
The
Cardigan?
Oh, no, hell no. Hell no. That is a staple in my life. Like, so, what's funny? You're laughing because, so everybody makes fun of my cardigan.
I know. I just had to go. I'm like, because you're supposed to be growing that movement. You're supposed to be growing now. Okay. Now you got to grow out of the cardigan.
No, because that's my thing. That's my signature. The unfortunate part is it gets hot in the summer, so I can't wear them in the summer. But if it was cold in the summer, I would wear them in the summer. Like that's my staple. And my girlfriend likes them. Thank you very much.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I just had to bring it up. I'm sorry. It popped in my mind, and I was like, I wonder. I've got to ask. I've got to ask.
You have got to just love Justin. He is one of those people that you just really want to be in your circle. His advice, his coaching tips are not just amazing and proving techniques, but he is actually a person, for one, he actually practices what he preaches, but two, he wants to share it with you. Don't be afraid to reach out to Justin. I've definitely linked up all of his podcast notes, as well as his podcast notes, Lord have mercy, but his podcast links, as well as his upcoming live event, Growth Now Movement Live 2020 is coming up, and I am going. He has convinced me to go. So I'm going, and I'm so excited. I am totally excited. My husband and I have already bought our tickets. So hopefully I get a chance to see you there in Reading, PA. But by all means, look him up, connect with him. He really does want to assist and inspire you. Also, make sure you get in touch with inspiredbyjimmyl.com. Follow us on every single social media platform, whether it's inspiredbyjimmyl.com at Twitter. Why am I having a brain freeze? What the heck is going on? Oh, my goodness. But inspiredbyjimmyl.com is where you can start to connect with us. And then you have Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, and what else am I missing? I don't know. But you know where to find us. I love you guys as always. And I'll see you on the next show.